Hey everyone, it's Oliver here, and we'll be checking out two mods today, namely the female animation pack and the Willow Cottage. Now, the female animation pack is an animation pack for the females, obviously, in Skyrim, so I'm playing with a female character here. And you can already see the standing stance is much different. The legs and the feet are much closer to get together, and the body is really upright, so kind of really a confident look. Now also the walking is different. You can see a very kind of an elegant walk, a very professional walk, and then the jogging is also, if I can say, much more feminine, much more really tender almost. You can see the hands are like very easily going up and down like that, so it's much more tender walk in my opinion at least. And then when you run, I think it's the opposite. It's very intense. You can see the person is really leaning forward and really as if you're trying to sprint too much too hard. So that's why I think that's really nice in terms of those movements. Now also when you have your weapon drawn, you can see you hold it kind of behind you, behind your right leg if it's equipped in your right hand. And when you run with it, you can also see that it's still there in that same position. Only when you sprint will it go back to the more forward position. Now the other cool thing is with your shield, when you have it equipped, pretty much when you're blocking, you can see in the standard, in the vanilla, it would drop down a bit. But now it actually stays up, so you actually really looks more like you're really blocking in front of you instead of the shield dropping more down to a lower height. And then last but not least, also the bow is a little bit different. Let me go ahead and show you that. So we can see here the same concept as with the shield. When you run, you can see it barely goes down. Only when you sprint, once again, does the bow go more to the side. But when you just jog, the difference between jogging and standing is really barely different, whereas in vanilla Skyrim the bow would go much lower. So that's really, it shows a much more kind of a ready stance for fighting. So I definitely think this is a great mod. It's still in development though, so there'll be a lot more new animations soon. But if you're playing with a female character, then definitely go ahead and get this mod. Anyway, let's move on to the next mod. So guys, here we have the Willow Cottage. Now it is a cottage, or a fairly large cottage I should say, and it's located just outside of Riverwood. So you can see right there, just outside of Riverwood. And it looks really nice already, I'm going to tell you that. See, Riverwood's located right there. Now on the back, I'm not sure why this career is here, but on the back we have all the things you need for crafting. So here we have the grindstone, the tanning rack, workbench, and this is really cool though. There's a blacksmith book. And once you activate it, you get a fortify smithing perk, which you can use. That's really nice. Now we have a strong box and a chest over there. And this is what I really like a lot too, is a custom smelter. So it just works exactly the same as a normal smelter, but it's custom made and it looks really awesome. Then over here we have chests and ingots, so you can just search those and put all your ingots in there. It's really cool. And just a weapon rack for 4 of your weapons. So yeah, what I really like is the situation right here next to this kind of this undense forest, and next to Riverwood, so that's really nice. Now the entrance here looks pretty cool as well, so let's go ahead and see what's inside. Alright, so here is the entrance. You can see it looks already very warm, very cozy. On this side here we have all your cooking needs. So here you have your cooking pot and ingredients and your meat and whatever, all those kind of things you want for cooking. So that's really cool. Here we have 4 bookshelves, so that's where you would store your books, of course, and a dining table in the middle for you and your family, I guess. And here is also a weapon rack. Now moving on, we have a study here, which looks very well made, kind of a globe of Mars, I think. And the cool little thing here is you can activate study, so you can study exploration. That doesn't really do much, but the cool thing is you can study skills. So then let's say I want to study block, for example. Then bam, fortified block added. So that's really cool. You can again get those fortification spells or effects, which are really nice. Now over here we have a little safe, a mannequin, and a mannequin you can actually put your own armor on, so that's really nice. Kind of a little doll version of a big mannequin. Then over here we have your big bed, chest for any of your belongings, and here we have more of the magic things. So here we have arcane enchanter, enchantment book, so if you activate it, fortify enchanting. Alchemy book, activate that, you get fortify alchemy, so again those fortifications. Here we have soul gems, so you can just store any of your soul gems in there. As you can see, there we have potions and also poisons, so you can store those things there. Alchemy lab over here, and ingredients, so that's just where all your ingredients go. That speaks for itself. You also have a map of Skyrim which you can activate, and you can pretty much go anywhere you want, which is a really nice feature of this house. See all the cities here, and then 2 display cases. So I think really the features are amazing with this house, or cabin should I say, and it's perfect size, really small, easy to store your things, and yeah, I think it's really well made. Anyway guys, thanks for checking out the video. I hope you enjoyed it. The download links to the mods are in the description below, and please don't forget to subscribe for more Skyrim videos.